They say that change is as good as a holiday, and as you could probably imagine, holidaying with 25 four-legged animals can be pretty challenging. So we have done a little budget makeover for our kitchen. The house was built in the early 80s and the kitchen has stayed the same the whole time. So there's been no real renovations, and there were laminate peeling off all the cupboards, and there was a lot of issues that made it look really tacky and worn down. So we've given it a new breath of fresh air with a bit of paint. They're all still the original cupboards. They've just been brushed on these beautiful colours. So once we did the kitchen, we thought this looks amazing. We walked out in the morning and just went, oh, this feels so good walking into a new kitchen. So we thought, oh yeah, let's move on to the next room. And then I feel like we've kind of started something that we can't control now. And let me introduce you to the new section of the lounge room here. We've got a bookshelf that we did the same thing. We had the bookshelf up the back in the garage. There were tools in here, and now we've cleaned it all out, put on the same green to match the kitchen. But I think it looks really good. This is a pretty cool space here. So now, this looks amazing. The kitchen looks amazing. We're going to move over to this section here. It's been a bit of a troublesome spot for us. We don't really know what to do with it. All the cords are always exposed. We've never really been able to nail this section, so we're going to try and concentrate on this today. We don't know how it's going to turn out, but we thought we'd put some cupboards in here. We're obviously quite short on storage, and we don't want the storage items to be on display. So that's why we thought we might go with some cupboards. With 3 kids doing homeschooling and all of our dogs and cats, there's lots of stuff that you just have to keep but don't want it out on show. And so there's a bit of a dumping area in here, which is our foyer. Not sure if Sam's bold enough to give you a little sneak peek of what it looks like, but that's where we just sort of put
we can have
everything.
A quick
We're going to have a look? Okay, let's have a look.
Oh dear.
So that's our main entry to our house, which is our dumping ground. So we're going to work on this section of the room, and we don't know what it's going to look like. We suspect it's going to look okay. Hopefully it works out, but
it may not.
Then that will be this area complete. It may not, yeah, it may not. We might sit down and look at it and go, ooh, this didn't work. But again, we're doing everything on a budget, just trying to change the things that we can control. Paint, handles, in this case, just some really basic cabinets. And firstly, we hope they fit. Secondly, we hope they look good.
So you're putting together flat pack.
Yeah, so I'm putting together some flat pack cupboards that we just dropped off this morning.
With the help of 21 dogs.
They're always big help. Especially those little
They're going to love it.
Put my tools down somewhere and it's gone. So, stay tuned. Let you know what it looks like when it's done.
Or maybe not, because you're now in comments.
If you never see this again, it means it failed. We just won't show this area. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. You know what I didn't measure? This could be catastrophic failure.
Oh no.
I didn't measure whether the back is the same width as the front. I'm just assuming
But it's
that
square.
it's square.
Oh dear. Surely.
Ooh, it might be on there. It's got a little bit more room at the back.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, that's good. Well, let's take out these shelves.